Guys, so welcome back to my channel. I'm SimmyLexis and you're watching Disney Channel. Just kidding, I'm not that cool. I wish I was a Disney kid. I said that in my last video. Obviously, I'm still not a Disney kid, but you know what? We're just gonna go with it. But yeah, welcome back to my channel. Today, I am building a house. And obviously, as you can see that on the screen, I'm really proud of this house because it did not take me long to build. Not only did it not take me long to build, I was like having like these creativity bursts and everything, and it was so cool because I don't know, I'm not usually this creative, but yeah, so for this house, I'm actually going to put a screenshot on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. But I actually originally started building, quote unquote, this house in about August, I would say, and it was based off the house that you see on the screen here. Hopefully I will have that screenshot on there. But yeah, so it was based off of that house. And the reason why I had to start over was because I wasn't actually recording when I built that house because I felt like it wasn't really going to be that good. So I was like, well, what's the point of even recording it? And at this time, I think it was around August, that's when I was taking my break from YouTube. I was trying to come back, but it just was not working. But yeah, so I decided that I was going to go ahead and follow through with the house because, you know, I feel like it actually does look pretty decent. Like the other version of it. This one is it's slightly different, but it is obviously based off of that house. But yeah, because I was actually building another house, which I don't know if I'm going to actually upload a video for it, but I did actually record it. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to actually upload it. I might just put it on the gallery. I don't think it's like that good, but I might just go ahead and upload it. But for this house, I was actually building the other one, and I saw this one. Like, you know how when you're building or when you're playing The Sims, you can actually see other lots that are surrounding it? Well, I saw this one. I'm like, whoa, wow, that actually looks pretty decent. So let me go ahead and try to build it. But yeah, so that's basically how I came about this. And basically on Sunday is when I started building this house and also the other house that I was just referring to. I also built them at the same day. Actually, I was actually being really productive and really trying, but it's now, I think I'm gonna upload this video on Friday if you're watching this on Friday, and Mockingjay Part 2 is out, and if it's Friday, that means I'm at the theater right now watching it. I'm freaking shaking because I'm so excited for this. I've been on Twitter and I've been seeing like so many tweets about it. I think there's people who went to the midnight premiere, or they live like in another country and they have already seen it. Whatever the case is, like, it made me so excited. By the way, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can follow me at SimmyLexis, and you know, just, I don't know, you can do that. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. So if it's Friday, I'm hopefully at the theater right now watching that movie because, oh my god, I'm so excited. But yeah, I cannot wait to do that. And I'm really getting off topic, but back to the topic. This house is really big. I obviously did not furnish this house, but I would say that it can fit about 5 to 6 bedrooms. When I do upload the houses to the gallery, this house might be on the gallery as you're watching this. Just check the description and you will see. But yeah, so I would say this house would probably be about 5 to 6 bedrooms, and I usually put how many bedrooms it should have or may have on the gallery. Like, you know how there's those options for, like, when you're uploading a house, you can choose whether to, you can choose like whether you want like 4 bedrooms, whatever. You can choose the option. I usually put that there, but that's just what I recommend. It's not necessarily how many you have to do that or whatever. And in some cases, I actually build the rooms, but in this case, I didn't. But yeah, I've been seeing like a whole bunch of like cute comments on YouTube and on the gallery, especially the gallery. Like, I've seen people, like, I really like seeing comments where people are like, you know, I'm really glad that you built these houses because I'm really not good at building, and not me, but the person, and they're really good at decorating, and it just gives them a very good start. And I really love seeing comments like that and everything. And also something that I said in the last video that I would like to go back on, because I did really contradict myself, and when I watched the video back, I actually heard it. But in my last video, I said specifically that I think I said something like people who furnish houses are just good at furnishing houses or something like that, or I said I'm just good at building or whatever. But In another video, I said, in an earlier video, I said that I believe that everyone can like do whatever they want to. I think that if you really try hard and try to do something, even if you think you're not a good builder right now, or a good furnisher, or a good pianist or whatever, you can do that, you know, if you try. And I feel like when I said that in my last video, I really feel like that contradicted myself, and I really don't like contradicting myself, obviously, because I'm explaining myself. But what I really meant to say was that I really like building, and I have a preference for it over furnishing, I guess, because I just don't do it a lot. But this is just a message for me, which I really want to reiterate, that if you don't think you're a good builder, if you don't think you're a good furnisher, if you don't think you're a good whatever, whatever you want to do, I truly believe that, like, if you try, you can do it. Because if you go back to my very first speed building video, you will see what I'm talking about. That house looked really, 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 really ratchet. And I don't know why I even uploaded that video. I might put a screenshot on here. If not, I will link it below, but or annotate it or something. But that house looked really, really weird. It was not good at all, but there were so many people commenting on it saying that it looked good, and I was like, it gave me like this false confidence. And whether it was false or not, I continued to build. Okay, even if someone says you're not good at something, you should go ahead and do it anyway, because there's no reason, there's no point of stopping, there's no point of you stopping doing something that you love. And that's just my thing, because I feel like sometimes people get into this little like this corner that they think they can only do certain things, or like if someone is like a certain type of YouTuber, they feel like they only have to make those type of videos. Or if someone has a talent in like piano, they feel like, oh, I shouldn't do cooking, or oh, I shouldn't do this. Oh my God, I'm stuttering. My bad. But yeah, they feel like they can't do other things, but that's not true. You can do whatever you want as long as you practice. And I feel like anyone is capable of doing anything. But yeah, and I'm like, I really went off on a tangent there, but I really, really wanted to say that. And another thing that I wanted to address is that on the gallery, oh my God, I think that I've reached over 1,900 followers, which is crazy. I never thought that would happen. That is like ferociously crazy, but I'm so thankful for you guys. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm just so excited for Mockingjay Part 2 tomorrow. And yeah, but anyways, But yeah, anyways, more about this house. It is kind of like black and white, as you can see. I wasn't originally going to go with that. I was actually just using those black and white colors for the fact that I just wanted to have like some sort of color filled in while I'm building it, because I don't like just building with gray walls. Like, it looks really weird, and I just really like to change things up. And I don't know, that's basically what my goal was. As you can see, there's also a lot of balconies on this house, and that was another goal of mine, was to use the half walls, because I don't really use those. Like, the half walls came out in an update very recently, and I never really used them ever in any of my builds since then. So I really, really wanted to do that, and I really think that I was successful at that. And also, as you can see, I'm also adding a lot of rocks. I wanted this house to look like there was a river like going through it, and I know it's kind of unrealistic for a river or a pond to be under a house, but I don't know, I just felt like that was the best option then, and I put the rocks there so that it will look a lot more natural, because obviously the ponds and the water in The Sims 4 looks very mechanical, it looks very rigid, and that's definitely not natural. So I just put those rocks there in order to circumvent that problem. And also, as you can see, you're probably all wondering about the bridge there, and I'm about to address it right now. So basically, I saw a tutorial on how to have a bridge in The Sims 4. And I saw that on Tumblr. I was just casually scrolling it, and I saw the tutorial. I was like so happy, and I will also link that below if you would like to have a bridge in your game as well. But I downloaded a custom content bridge, and I followed the tutorial. It was so freaking helpful, And the bridge that they linked was actually red, and there was no other color option for it. So I actually had to go into the Sims 4 studio and recolor it to gray, because I did not want to have a red bridge on this house. I thought it would just knock off everything and it would just diminish everything I just did. So I was like, you know what, I really need to change the color of that, and that's what I did. I will link the red one. I don't know if the custom content creator, the one who did this, would allow me to re-upload this gray version, so I'm not really sure. And then also when it goes on the gallery, I will probably have two versions, and one of them is going to be with a Sims 4 like base game version of the bridge, and this one is going to be with the custom content one on the gallery. But they won't be very different. Even if you don't have the custom content of the bridge, it will pretty much look the same. But that's basically like one of the highlights of the house, so I thought that I would mention it and everything. And also, I don't really put a lot of trees in my houses. Like, I've noticed that, and one of the reasons is because I really don't like the way they block the house, like when I'm making the thumbnail, so I usually don't do that. But I feel like trees and nature, like, they're beautiful. It's beautiful, and I kind of wanted to add more of that in the house. So yeah, that's basically what I was doing here. I added some palm trees, and I kind of deleted a lot, but yeah. This is pretty much the end of the video, but I do want to make notes of someone. My best friend on YouTube, she made the intro for me and also the outro in this video. And I love her so much. She took so much time to make it, and I'm just so thankful for her. She's freaking amazing. I'm also going to link her channel. There's going to be a lot of links down there, but make sure you click on hers, because she also has a YouTube channel, and she's like the best. She's literally one of the best storytellers I know in the Sims community, hands down. And she has like amazing videos, and she's also like a goddess of editing. And yeah, I'm so happy she made that for me. But yeah, so this is pretty much the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, because you know what? I love thumbs. I love thumbs. And if you have not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Why am I singing? I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me, and I have peace of mind. I'm losing my voice, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I don't wanna go just yet.